We've been constantly asked questions like, where are the best places in the world to live comfortably and retire affordably? Can I retire early and live on a low budget overseas? With an endless list of choices from white sand beaches to mountain living and from old world culture to ultra modern metropolis, how to decide where to retire? Well, look no further, as in this video, we'll reveal the world's best place to retire in 2021 on less than $2,000 a month budget. This selection is based on the annual Global Retirement Index offered by internationalliving.com and featured on CNBC. Drumroll please. Costa Rica is ranked as the world's best country to retire in 2021. Costa Rica, which literally means rich coast, is full of natural beauty. It attracts millions of visitors and foreign residents throughout the year with its tropical climate, lower cost of living, which is around $2,000 a month for a couple, friendly locals, affordable medical care, vast real estate options, and of course, its natural beauty. Costa Rica is one of the most highly valued tourism destinations on this planet. This small piece of land has all the necessary components to intrigue and continually satisfy the millions who visit it each and every year. Costa Rica has extensive tourism offerings, including rainforests, volcanoes, rivers traveling through the mountains, beaches, national parks, and forest reserves. Earning the nickname Switzerland of Central America, this peace-loving democracy is internationally known for its safety, neutrality, and commitment to the environment, with roughly a quarter of its land protected as national parks and wildlife. Costa Rica experiences a tropical climate year-round. There are two seasons. The summer or dry season is December to April, and winter or rainy season is from May to November. Costa Rica is recognized in Latin America for the quality of its educational system. And in fact, because of its educational system, Costa Rica has one of the highest literacy rates in Latin America at 97%. Costa Rican residency grants foreign nationals the legal right to live in Costa Rica. Though if you plan to permanently relocate to Costa Rica, you should become a legal resident. Temporary residency allows foreigners the right to live in Costa Rica for a set period of time, usually 1 to 5 years. The most common types of temporary residency are rentista or annuity holder, pensionado or retiree, and inversionista or investor. The temporary residents are permitted to live in Costa Rica, own a business, and collect income from a business. However, they may not work in their own business or as an employee. As a temporary resident, you are subject to certain annual residency requirements and may have to exchange a required amount of dollars each month as shown here. But how can you become a permanent resident of Costa Rica? There are two ways to obtain permanent residency: through first-degree relation to a Costa Rican or by holding temporary residency for a period of 3 years. Permanent residency must be renewed every year but does not expire. Permanent residents may legally work in Costa Rica. If you have held temporary residency for more than 3 years, you're eligible to change your status to permanent resident. This request will be subject to a $200 fee. Once you have acquired your residency, you pay approximately 7% to 11% of your reported monthly income into the Caja Costarricense de Seguro social healthcare system, shortly called as Caja, and the national medical program is available to you without pre-existing exclusions or age disallowance. Residents have the option to blend public healthcare with private medical care, either through out-of-pocket self-insuring or with the purchase of insurance policies. You can purchase these through familiar names like Blue Cross, Blue Shield, Cigna, Aetna, or Costa Rican private policy, all at a fraction of the cost compared to the US. The Costa Rica public system has over 29 hospitals and nearly 250 regional clinics, making it easy to find healthcare no matter where you choose to settle. Tourists from the United States, Canada, and many European countries are permitted to enter Costa Rica for up to 90 days without a visa. After 90 days, they are required to exit the country. Tourists who live in Costa Rica and renew their entrance permit every 90 days are often called perpetual tourists. Perpetual tourism is not illegal, but it's not a form of legal residency. Perpetual tourists are not allowed to legally work in Costa Rica. In terms of cost of living, a couple can live comfortably, but not necessarily extravagantly, in Costa Rica for around $2,000 a month. This includes renting a 2-bedroom home with North American amenities, air conditioning, plus groceries, entertainment, transportation, and healthcare. If your monthly budget is closer to $2,500 to $3,000 though, you will find a relaxed lifestyle with every comfort you require. By the way, I wanted to take a few seconds to ask for a favor. I've spent considerable amount of time and effort to prepare this video and would really appreciate if you could give it a thumbs up by liking the video. Thank you. back to the topic of this video. One of the things you hear often from expats is how warm and welcoming the Ticos, Costa Ricans, are. They are wonderful people, eager to share the magic of their culture, food, and tradition with foreigners. You will also find engaging international communities of expats who will help you through the process of acclimation. The vast majority of new arrivals say it is very easy to make friends and fit in here. The Costa Rican government's official proclamation rejects all forms of racism and discrimination. Costa Rica possesses one of only 5 blue zones on the entire planet, located on the Nicoya Peninsula in Guanacaste. These zones were discovered by National Geographic scientists and longevity researchers in the early 2000s. They consist of regions that have an unusually high population of centenarians, those living 100 years and above, 10 times greater than in the US. The research confirms qualities such as healthy diet, natural calcium-enriched water, sunshine, active lifestyles, strong familial and friendship ties, and faith contributes greatly to their longevity. Did you know? In 2009, the Guayabo National Monument was declared a World Heritage Site for Engineering according to the American Society of Civil Engineers. This archaeological monument is considered a milestone in global engineering because of its aqueducts, drainage systems, and roads, works that have survived and remained functional after being vacant for over 7 centuries. With a dozen official climate zones and hundreds of microclimates, there is some place for everyone's personal weather preferences in Costa Rica. Many people love the temperature, eternal spring climate of San Jose, the capital, and the surrounding Central Valley, or the dry, hot beaches of Guanacaste, or the lush green landscape of the jungles in the south and Caribbean side. Have you visited or lived in Costa Rica? Where do you envision to retire? Let us know in the comment section down below, and be sure to stay tuned for our next video where we will reveal the list of top 25 countries to retire according to the annual Global Retirement Index. Thank you so much for watching this video here on Momentum channel, where we post weekly videos about investing, financial freedom, and personal development. Don't forget to subscribe to Momentum channel for more videos and educational contents. Thank you, and we hope to see you next time.